This camera, the brand new Sony ZVE1, has a feature that no other camera possesses, and it's kinda awesome. It's called auto framing, and essentially what the camera is doing with the help of, you guessed it, AI, is it's locking onto a subject and following them throughout the frame, giving you a more dynamic shot on a wide static shot. You have 3 different cropping options in the Sony ZVE1. You have small, medium, and large, and also you can change the tracking speed to give you plenty of creative control over how the shot actually looks. This is going to be extremely helpful to solo creators who want to achieve a more dynamic shot and allows them to be more creative when they don't have access to external help. But that actually wasn't the exclusive feature I was talking about with this camera. The Sony ZVE1 also has an AI-assisted intelligent directional mic pickup.
It's a lot to remember.
What this means is if I'm in front of the camera like I am right now, vlogging to you guys, it is only recording audio with the front camera pickup. However, if I flip the camera around, it should dynamically switch to the rear pickup as I am recording this great building. Is what a wonderful, amazing footage. However, if the camera detects a human face again,
hey, what's up guys? How's it going?
it should automatically then switch to recording with the front pickups. And since I'm behind the camera talking, it again records with the rear pickups, which is pretty amazing.
By the way, do you want to go to a different spot to record?
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's go.
So before we were recording in the automatic audio direction pickup, but now I've selected manually the rear pickup only mode. So now if Armando says something right now,
this is probably not going to sound really good because it's isolating and focusing on Connor rather than me.
So this is pretty cool. So now you can actually go into the custom menus and decide which direction you want to be picked up manually, depending on what you're shooting. But here's the thing, that also wasn't the feature I was talking about. So the Sony ZVE1 has this amazing new feature called Dynamic Auto Aperture. So if I'm in the frame and it's just me, it's able to stop down automatically and have some decent bokeh. But if someone else steps into the frame, the camera recognizes a face and simultaneously adjusts the ISO and aperture to seamlessly make both of us in focus. If they leave the frame, it quickly adjusts back to where it was to focus only on me. One thing to note with this feature, however, is that it needs to be in full auto mode in order to work. But I do wish that I had the ability to lock a few settings, for example, white balance, which has to be in automatic mode when you're using this feature, which seems a little weird. Maybe they'll fix it in a firmware update, who knows? But also, maybe not, because we've been saying that about the Sony FX3, the Sony A7S III, the Sony A1, and well, the list goes on. But to be fair, this feature is super dope, and I love that Sony is innovating in the camera space, which, to be honest, has been feeling a bit stagnant as of late.
So in the short time that I've gotten to use the Sony ZVE1, I've really enjoyed it, and I'm curious, will you guys actually use these features if you picked up this camera? Let me know down below. I hope that you all enjoyed the video, like if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys.